Hey, welcome. This is Craig Thenaturalmedic at the Santa Fe ski area just outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico in mid-June 2024, hiking up to Nambe Lake. Definitely an elevation here. You can hear me puffing, and it's about a 6.5 mile round trip. Should be a beautiful. Hope you'll join me today on the way to Nambe Lake. Okay, about 0.9 miles in at the Pecos Wilderness boundary and headed further into Nambe Lake. That first part of the climb was pretty tough, about 500 to 600 feet of elevation change, but keep on going with me. Okay, to get to this point where Nambe Lake is to my left, had to hike about 2.4 miles through an aspen forest here with some intermixed, it's like firs. It's a nice cool day. Trail continues this way. Let's see where it takes us. Okay, sticking to the Rio Nambe, which is over here. You can hear it running. The trail kind of roughly follows that up this ridgeline to Nambe Lake. Hopefully it won't be too bad of a climb to continue it up to the lake. When you're going to Nambe Lake, there's a couple places you have to cross the Rio Puerco, or the Rio Nambe, whichever which this one is. So I'm going to do that. Here we go. Oh yeah, made it. Okay, long climb to this meadow over here. Look at this beautiful view though. So pretty. And even though it's June, there's still snow. Wow. Beautiful day. Beautiful day for a hike. Okay, after 3+ hours of walking, almost 3 3/4 miles, made it to Nambe Lake. It's a beautiful lake, as you can see behind me, surrounded by sheer mountain cliffs here. There's some trees, of course, too, but lots of snow that's hanging on. And it's amazing to me for June. But we are pretty high up at about 11,300 feet in the Sangre de Cristo's Pecos Wilderness Santa Fe National Forest. Obviously the Nambe, maybe not obviously, but I'm going to tell you so it's obvious. The Nambe Lake, probably fed mostly by snowmelt, feeds Rio Nambe, which we had to cross several times to get up here. Here it is going downhill further towards the Windsor Trail, and what a lovely sound it makes. Now to walk back to the parking lot on the Windsor Trail. Let's do it. Yeah, there's lots of trails that crisscross up here to go to Nambe Lake, but if you follow the Rio Nambe, generally speaking, there are trails beside it that will lead you out. If in doubt, follow the water. I'll take you back to the Windsor Trail. Beautiful though. Lots of water. Alright, that big mountain we see as we're coming down is called Santa Fe Baldy. Obviously, probably don't have to guess too much about why it's called that. But it's the highest peak in Santa Fe County, New Mexico, at a little over 12,000 feet. I don't know the exact number. I'll correct it in post. But there it is. Right behind these trees here. We'll see if we can get a better view when I walk down the hill here. It's on my list to climb, a hike. I equate climb to hike. I'm not really a climber, like a rock climber, but there it is back there behind the trees. You probably have seen it before if you watched my channel for a long time, because at the other side of it is Lake Catherine. Finally made it through back to the Wilderness Gate here. This is the boundary line of the Pecos Wilderness here near the Santa Fe ski area. Just remember that no mechanized equipment in there, including drones, bicycles, things like that. There is a gate here to pass through on my right that if you have livestock, or pack stock rather, that you can pack through. And then there's a pass-through corridor for hikers. Not required that you sign the log sheet, but it does help them keep count in case something does happen. And they probably use it for visitation as well. Okay, so just finished the Nambe Trail, or Nambe Lake Trail, and it took about 6 hours, around 7.5 miles round trip. You're doing a lot of uphill on your way to Nambe Lake, and I was still surprised that there was snow up there. Hey, but if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and think about subscribing to the channel if you like content like this. This is a lovely part of the world to go explore, and hope to see you out on the trail. Till then, I'll see you. Make sure to leave a comment below if you have liked this area or you have questions, etc. Till next time, see you down the trail.